What about all the work that these guys have done and you and your staff have done to be able to be here today?
I think that's the thing that people overlook is our kids haven't stopped. I think from the very beginning, when we were allowed to work out, our kids were here, and they've done an excellent job of, taking care of their bodies, making great choices, following protocol, and just doing what we ask of them. Because this is all the kids want to do. Other than academics, it's playing athletics here, and this is what they really want to do.
So I know this is a tough situation now because it's going to be a shortened season. What are the prospects? What are the team goals for this type of season? A very unique situation that you guys are all in.
And we're just going to keep getting better. And it may end up being great because we've never really had spring ball here, never had the numbers, so we may get better in the fall than what we were. But I think the main thing is getting our seniors a chance to play. Sending them out here on a good note, and it is 7 football games, but we're going to try and win the conference, make playoffs, and do what we do every year.
Talk about one of the kids that just doesn't get the publicity that he should get is your running back, Isaac King. Talk about the athlete that you have in him, and what are the prospects for his season, being that you've lost, Pfeiffer and, some linemen. What are you looking for?
I think Isaac, I don't know if we'll ever have another Isaac King. He is phenomenal. He's a hard worker this year. When he gets the football, he's got a chance to score. When he touches it, he can score. As far as offensive line, we're not going to be too bad. We're going to miss Pfeiffer. Goodness, he's doing great at Illinois, but the amount of tackles that Isaac breaks, and he never allows you to get a good shot on him. He's phenomenal, and I don't think he's going to be hurting for someone to block for him because I think he can make his own way in a lot of plays.
Will he be called on, obviously, as a senior, going to be one of the leaders on the team?
Oh yeah, he's a silent leader. He's a leader by just showing up and working, doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's the type of that leader. He's not a rah-rah guy. He's just I'm going to go out and I'm going to work hard, and everybody else needs to follow suit.
Talk about your defense a little bit. You're talking about how these kids have worked. I was out here probably late spring, and Connor Bradley was out here with his brother and Pfeiffer, and they were working out. Talk about the young tackler that you have in Connor Bradley. I think he was like the leading tackler, outside of your seniors and your juniors as a freshman last year.
Connor's one of those guys that's like an Isaac or a Pfeiffer as a coach. I'm sitting here going, my goodness, I hope I can keep him. He's that good, and I think Connor's going to go to camps and he's going to get seen, and I think he's going to be phenomenal. I think the kid's a D1 kid. I really do. I think his motor's always running, but he's coachable. He's got a great attitude, and he just flat out comes to play every down. He's 100 miles an hour, just what you want in a football player, and he's got that old school toughness and meanness in him about him that his pride and work ethic's just phenomenal. The last regular season game, he hurt his knee, and he missed the playoffs, but he's had surgery, and he's clear to go, and we're looking for big things out of him. He's 6'3", 260 in our fullback, so they're going to have trouble getting that big man down. I think they're going to see a lot of heart, a lot of hustle. These kids have put the work in. That's all they want to do. They're going to do like last year. They're going to represent the school well. They're going to show good character and just play hard from, to the end of the whistle. That's what we expect out of them.